How should I start this? Somebody give me an intro, or somebody do the intro.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Oh.
Well,
One person.
go ahead.
Or we can do one word at a time.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Third Space Pod. To my right, well, we have the whole gang today. Actually,
Oh,
this is
hey.
the first day.
안녕하세요.
We have Dan over here. 안녕하세요. We got Vicky to Dan's left, your right, whatever the fuck, and then we got Kenny over
What
here,
a fucking.
and we have me, and the whole gang's here.
The whole gang.
Yeah.
Gang.
Good episode.
We're gonna have a good fucking episode, man.
Yeah, good goddamn episode.
Goddamn fucking game episode. All right.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
I don't understand a goddamn thing.
Goddamn
Goddamn
thing.
thing.
All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the video we just shot. It's gonna be out before this episode, so let's talk about it. What?
I was just thinking about
You deep throating?
how I fucking butchered. Fuck, I fucked up all the banh mi places' names.
You really did. You really did.
You know what? At least I understood you. I was like, oh, yeah. That sounds right to me. That sounds right. Yeah.
So I'm editing it right now, and then I have to go back and like put subtitles for all the things he got wrong, because he would say, because Vicky, this one part, Vicky was like, so I got so she already had guessed Mr. Baguette, and then she was like, what do I have left? And he first thing he said, you have Mr. Baguette.
Fucking dead.
And
Fucking
THH
Andrew.
left. I was like,
Bro, you played.
I'm like, what the hell did you write down on your phone?
First of all,
Were you high or no?
no, I was just unprepared, because then like Kenny told me what to do, right? And then I didn't realize what I actually had to do until we started filming. So midway through, I'm trying to organize like all the banh mi places we went to. And then also in my head, I thought it was called Mr. Pickle for the longest time.
The whole
I
video
think-
you did say
I
that.
think
Mr.
so.
Pickles.
Yeah.
But you also said Mr. Banh Mi. Like,
Yeah.
Mr. Everything.
Mr. Saigon.
Mr. Saigon.
Fuck.
Bro.
So funny, bro.
That's why he's the least Vietnamese one out of the group.
That's true. But
But you didn't even mention Mr. Lee. That's kind of messed up.
enough with fucking Mr. Lee's or whatever Lee
Mr.
sandwich.
Lee.
There's a part in there where you guys talked about for a little bit.
Fuck Lee sandwich, dog.
I like Lee sandwich.
Nah.
You know what? Late night when it's 3 a.m.
No.
Nothing else is open.
I would have put Lee sandwich first.
Banh Mi Kelly's open.
You know, banh mi at least not even 24 hours anymore.
Not anymore?
No.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't. Is that a law? You can't be 24 hours?
Fucking
No.
Lee sandwich is open 24 hours.
I just feel like they don't make enough money.
To be
That
honest.
might be why.
I feel that.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Don't they have like 3 of the same restaurants in the same
I think they
Also,
closed one, no?
That should be dangerous, though.
What do you mean?
It'd be dangerous being 24 hours because the people that work there are like the older ladies that are your mom's age. Just like, hey, mom,
I get what you're saying.
I ain't letting you work overnight.
Yeah,
True.
that's
There's
true.
no way you're working.
True.
Makes sense.
Well, it's a fun video. So far, I'm editing it right now. Seems pretty fun.
Bomb. Do we have any more sandwiches?
Oh, dude.
Do we have any more?
I could go for a sandwich.
From where?
I ate a banh mi the day after, and other shit was still busting. It's from a different place.
I
that
could
we
go for
didn't
one
to.
right now.
Yeah.
Ah.
You guys should try that place. Banh mi Saigon.
That's
Banh
an
mi
OG
Saigon.
spot. My mom used to go there all the time.
I like that spot.
I just hate the parking.
Yeah, it's
To
really
get some
bad.
Gabian
The lot
out
is
there.
really bad.
Yeah, that lot is fucking.
terrible, but that's how you know it's good. It's
Yeah.
like when you walk into a Chinese restaurant, they got fucked up seats, fucked up tables.
That's
You're like,
true.
ooh, this shit about to be good.
And then when you step on the rug, it's like,
It's sticky.
Sticky.
Oh, yeah, and then when they walk up to you, what you want? What you
Yeah.
want?
They're just like,
That's funny.
okay. They just walk away.
Have you ever seen that video where this dude's like trying to order at a Chinese spot and then he's like, "Oh, can I get an egg roll?" And then she's all like, "Oh, you want an egg roll?" Okay.
Yeah. It's like, does it come with egg roll?
Come with egg roll. Can I get an egg roll? Come on, egg roll. Come on, egg roll.
Have you seen the other one where the guy comes in? He's like trying to flex my Chinese speaking on this guy.
Uh-huh.
He's like, he says something in Chinese. The surgeon's like, what? All right. Anyways, speaking about Andrew being the least Vietnamese,
God.
I just connected with my cousins from Vietnam.
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be heading there soon.
Uh-huh.
And they're all speaking.
Bomb, bang, bang, motherfuckers.
If you guys can't hear it, there's like gunshots outside Dan's house right now or something.
It's a typical Tuesday.
It's still going.
It's okay. It sounds like an AR.
But anyways, yeah, I was connecting with
really
my
good.
cousins. And dude, I was speaking Vietnamese and I already suck at speaking Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And then they're all typing in Vietnamese. I'm like typing them back
Oh,
in
hell
English, but
no.
then it's vice versa. They can't speak English as well. And then it's just like this language barrier.
Damn.
Why don't you Google Translate?
I could, yeah. I could, but I'm afraid to type something in English and it's like totally wrong grammar or something.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, Kenny looks so worried. I think it's 4th of July over here or something.
No, it's actually
It's Tuesday.
It's a
Nikki.
typical Tuesday.
It's Taco Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Yeah. They go crazy out here.
But have you guys ever been on IG and you're scrolling through the comments and they're like Chinese and you hit translate
Mm-hmm.
and it's like the fucking worst
Oh
translation
yeah, see,
ever.
that's
It
what
says,
I'm
Yeah,
afraid of.
it says like I eat dog or something.
Yeah, it's like wait, what the
Okay.
What the hell are you
guess.
typing in there?
fuck? Okay.
Well, other people type and then I just click translate.
Uh-huh.
You know, Google Translate actually works pretty well.
Does it?
Not 100%.
Oh, well, nothing
the
could be
best one.
100%,
Yeah.
but it works pretty well.
It
as
does.
much as it could.
Wait, but your Vietnamese is that bad?
No, my speaking is pretty okay, but like
Mm.
typing,
Mm.
reading,
Mm.
yeah. All right, but speaking of Instagram comments,
Uh-huh.
today's episode is about social media.
Yeah, okay.
I want you guys to go down the line, starting with Vicky.
What the fuck?
What social media do you guys have?
Okay,
And-
I have Facebook. I have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X, which is Twitter. What else do I use? Discover,
What is Discover?
What is that?
banking.
That
Banking?
is not social media.
I have.
Wait,
I think.
what?
Oh, I use Bank of America.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dan,
What do I have?
Discord.
I have Discord is not a social media.
I feel like you socialize on that shit.
That's not.
would you-
That's like Twitter.
Okay, but would you consider?
But then that's also saying like Apple Messages
Yeah.
is a social media.
Would you
'cause
say
communicate
Skype
on
is
that.
a social media?
No.
Yeah, because
Then Discord is not social media.
Discord's not.
Discord is what Skype is.
Yeah, Vicky.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Vicky.
What? I know
No, I'm just
ye.
kidding.
Oh, I don't know.
You
There-
stupid.
I do
Dummy.
get what you're saying for sure. There are like social media aspects to it where like you can make your own profile, put your picture and stuff like that.
MySpace.
But you don't post to a feed on Discord.
Yeah, that's true. What do I have? I have Instagram that I use the most. Facebook I use for Messenger specifically. Laps I have, but I don't really use it very much.
Oh, Laps is a new one.
Twitter. I'm usually on Twitter, but I don't post anything. I just kind of look at stuff.
Mhm.
TikTok, but that's like barely ever opened.
Really? TikTok's so addicting.
TikTok is probably the one I use the least. I never actually open it unless I see like a notification pop up. Then I'll just well, actually because you guys send me TikTok, so I have to have it. Yeah,
makes
so
sense.
there's a lot of like people share TikToks, and then I have to have the app to like open up the video,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
I feel that, Andrew.
I have Instagram, TikTok. I have Facebook. I use Facebook for Marketplace, and I want to say for social media, I have Laps too, but I'm never on it. I don't use Twitter. I have a Threads, but I feel like that's the same as Twitter.
Oh yeah, I have a Threads too.
That's about it. Yeah, I really don't have a lot.
Okay. Do you guys have Thread?
No.
Only Dan?
I have Threads.
I-
Well, it's easy because it's integrated into
is integrated.
Instagram.
Did
so
they
they make
buy
it
it?
super easy.
Or what?
No, I think they created it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
They
that.
made it as a competitor to
Yeah.
Twitter.
Oh shit!
And then that
Okay.
Elon got hella mad.
And then he wanted to fight Zuckerberg in the ring.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, exactly. Although I feel like everyone already has Twitter or X now.
Yeah.
So everyone just uses X.
Mm.
I don't even know anyone that uses Threads anymore.
Yeah, I think around that time it was because it was a transition to X, but it did not fall off as hard as people thought it would. Like
Yeah.
it's still pretty. Twitter is still pretty like up there in terms of social media, but I have this pretty much the same as you guys. I don't have a Instagram is my most used one for sure. TikTok, I try not to go on TikTok a lot.
Why?
That shit is addicting. You're right.
Dude, I be sometimes buying random shit on that shit.
You
Okay,
buying random shit?
How do you
What the
guys feel
hell?
about the TikTok shop? Because I like the TikTok shop. That shit has hella deals on it.
It
I
really
don't know what that
does.
is. I didn't know
It's
they
just-
had a shop.
It's just a
It's just
shopping
like Amazon,
platform.
but for TikTok.
Yeah.
And
What the
everything's
fuck?
like
And
$2.
Every time I bring it up to people are like, "Oh, I don't want to buy stuff on TikTok." I'm like, "Why?" They literally have 50% off on
People
everything.
said it's
on
because
there.
of like
Oh,
the
is it like
Chinese,
Temu?
like
It's like Temu, right?
No, but it's
that's what people are saying.
I only buy like legit products, like skincare from like actual stores on there and stuff. But they always have like coupons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Whereas you buy on Amazon, it's probably gonna be the full price.
Mm.
I buy stuff on Instagram,
I've never bought anything on Instagram shop.
but it's like they could link their shop to Instagram.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it directs you to their website.
yeah.
No,
You could actually buy on
they
Instagram.
have their
On-
So
own
instead of like
platform.
the external browser,
It's built into
Yeah,
Yes,
like if
Instagram.
like I buy stuff on Gymshark, but then there'll be like an ad for Gymshark, and then I just hit shop, and it'll take you to the Instagram shop. So it's pretty much
Oh.
like I don't have to go on a separate browser.
Okay, so that's what TikTok shop is.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
okay.
pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, which one's your favorite social media?
Favorite social media?
Yeah.
Instagram. I
Why?
probably use that one the most. I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's the best one. Instagram is the best one, dude. It's been
agree.
around for so long. I don't. It's the one I use the most. You could connect to the most people. It's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward. Yeah.
I think every app has like different meaning to it. For example, if you go on X, you get some like dirty ass shit. You know what I mean? Like dirty tea.
That's definitely
I-
the most unfiltered website.
Yeah.
I like X because it's all about uncensorship. They don't
Yeah.
censor anybody,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which I like that component about X.
Yeah, I agree.
Instagram, cancel. They're gonna censor the shit out of it. Yeah.
Sometimes I be getting some dirty ass shit on Instagram.
Really? Like what?
Yeah, it's a lot of thirst traps.
Eee.
Yeah. I get a lot of guy thirst traps.
What is a thirst trap?
It's where it's like them just like shirtless or
Trying
like
to attract you.
flexing or something.
I'm pretty sure you sent one out to like one of your exes or girls you trying to like holler at.
I sent one. Like, what would the thirst trap be doing? Like, what would I be doing?
You be shirtless in an apron
Yeah.
and you be cooking.
yeah,
So would
stuff like that.
wait, are those actually thirst traps though? I don't feel like it because there's like a guy on YouTube that cooks and his thing is being shirtless.
Is he
and
ripped?
He cooks, yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's like
that's a
he's
thirst trap.
Italian
guy.
No, that's
He's-
a thirst trap.
That's a thirst trap.
That's his way of attracting his
his
people,
female
his
audience.
audience.
I thought it was like catfish, where it's like
Mm.
they're like,
kind of the same.
It's catfish if that wasn't actually him behind the outside of the
It's
camera.
marketing at best.
Yeah, exactly.
so would you say like Valkyrie is a thirst trap?
No,
No.
she doesn't post like provocative
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
It's-
so thirst trap is like you have to be
It's
provocative.
provocative.
Yeah.
It's like they're in bed, they're like half
or
naked.
like
Ah,
actually never mind.
Like, let's say you
Mm.
follow their content. Let's say they do cooking content,
Mhm.
but like you follow their content not for the cooking. You follow it for something else.
For her.
Yeah, like if I don't
Like she's
know.
like in a bra or like in a fucking
Yeah,
bathing suit
yeah.
cooking. You don't watch her
Uh-huh.
for her cooking. You're watching her because of what she's wearing.
Or
what if you
about-
follow them because they're good looking?
Exactly. They send out
That's-
thirst traps
So
for
like
you to do that.
Blackpink is a thirst trap, or like
Nah, more like-
they have some thirst trappy vibe
yeah.
and some stuff, but
I get you. I get you.
We all know someone that has thirst trap pictures online.
I don't
Who?
know a lot of guys
Who?
that do. I know a lot of girls.
Do you?
Vicky's just blinking at me right now. I'm
Bruh,
like,
do I
have
know
no idea
one?
who you're
Do
talking
we know
about.
one? Do we have one?
Yes.
Who?
Yes.
A
Who's the
guy?
thirst trap? Say the name.
No.
I don't even
Do
know.
we
I don't know
have one?
anybody that posts thirst trap.
Female and male?
Female and male?
I
Like
feel
both
like- Female?
transgender?
Female? Come on now. Like, think.
I feel like
Think.
Oh, are they?
Think.
Whose friends are they with?
Do they live in California? I think I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. That's hella thirst trap.
you know a guy?
A guy?
Yeah. That be posting thirst trap shit.
Andrew does the fuck. Andrew
Damn.
does.
Not
No,
to you.
Andrew, he does, but they're funny as fuck.
Mine are not.
Like,
Okay,
like
but-
no offense. This is no
Thirst trap.
disrespect to nobody, right? But I'll send it to my friends. They're like, oh yeah.
Nah.
But the intent behind it is not to thirst
Well,
trap.
of course.
Oh, but
But
Andrew
you-
sends a picture of his ass. Like
No,
a
but
bare
listen.
ass.
But that's not thirst trap.
Everyone's process and thought of whatever whoever posts this is different, right? You might not think it's a thirst trap, but like you know, like
That is not a thirst trap, bro.
Okay.
No,
no,
What
you
he
know,
says-
some
I'm not
some
trying
he
to-
has is like a funny thirst trap.
People like funny thirst traps.
Yes, people like personality. People don't like
Funny
no
thirst
like.
trap?
I don't
know.
I don't know.
Dude,
Fine,
I've never
whatever.
even. What is even a funny thirst?
A
Just,
funny.
just say you like those pictures, Vicky.
Yeah, just
I like it.
I
There you go.
I like
guess
the one
so,
where
that's
you were
fair.
like laying on your bed with your sunglasses.
Fuck. I don't
no,
no
dude,
song?
you know what? No,
Dude.
the most funny one was I think with Shrek.
Oh,
Dude, that one, yeah.
Shrek? Oh, Shrek. That's not a thirst trap,
I
though.
don't think that's
No, I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that was funny.
Oh, so
For
Andrew-
sure.
You guys don't know, Andrew loves the Shrek filter where he's like
Dude,
kissing
that's
you.
Shrek.
And he
shit gets
said,
me.
yeah, that's
That shit's
Or
tough.
you know what's so
bruh.
funny? Every time I open Instagram and I'll go to his story, and like the first click would be like him slamming his bare butt cheeks to the camera.
I've done that like
Dude, that
maybe
is so
twice.
funny.
Twice.
Can I share the story of when you called me after we went out in LA?
Do it.
Go ahead.
Let's hear
Okay,
it.
so we went out in LA. It was all of us. I think it was for Dan's birthday.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to a pub. We drank. Everyone drank. And then Andrew went home early, you know, like whatever. We stayed out a little later. This guy FaceTimed me while I was waiting in line we were waiting in line for a club. FaceTimed me. I was like, hey, what's up? He's like shirtless, you know, like, you know, it was just torso up. So he's cooking
Back in the
something
day.
and he's like, hey, watch this. Puts his phone on the ground and he runs over. He has no fucking clothes on.
Did anyone around you see?
I think just Andy was with us, right?
I'm fucking dead.
Damn. I think Andy gets the worst of it. I be fucking
Andy
up.
That's just
love-
funny.
I be
Andy
fucking up Andy's
probably
day,
loves that
dude.
shit.
I remember you sent this photo, and it was a photo of you with sunglasses on, right? So you're laying on the bed. You're laying on the bed, but you're wearing sunglasses on the bed, and then you're taking a selfie.
In his boxers?
But you could see through his sunglasses what
His butt naked.
was showing, and he was butt naked with his dick in his hand. That shit was so funny. I was like, what the fuck? I started cracking up.
Shit.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I do some
You do some
violating
crazy ass shit.
shit though. It's okay.
I don't know how.
As long as it makes me
laugh.
laugh, I don't care.
So, out of all of us, you guys think if we were social media influencers, Andrew would be the thirst trap guy in our group?
I don't want
Funny.
to be the
Thirst trap.
I think Andrew would be the funniest.
Who the thirst?
The trollest one.
I think so too.
He's
Yeah,
pretty trolly though.
but I don't put
No,
out.
he
like-
is, but he's not publicly trolly like you.
Oh,
You
oh,
are
that's fair.
okay. He's not publicly trolled. I think he usually posts it for us,
Yeah, mostly.
but you know,
yeah,
close
yeah.
friends.
Uh-huh.
Nah, he posts on his public fucking story.
But you would probably be the most troll.
yes,
I agree.
Like you'd be
Yeah,
like
I
a
guess.
Ryan Reynolds or some shit, or
Okay.
like
I'll
Elon
take it.
Musk.
I want to be a
I'll
Ryan
take it.
Reynolds.
You could be like Elon Musk.
All right.
That guy straight trolls everybody.
Yeah, that fool's king of trolls.
For real, I love Elon Musk for that. Do you guys ever think you go too far with your banter online, or even in person?
Yeah, sometimes. For me, I definitely like sometimes immediately right after I send something like maybe I shouldn't have sent that.
Yeah.
Like to other people, like you send stuff.
Yeah, like today, like
Oh, you mean like commenting?
oh yeah, like commenting or some shit, or
What happened today?
I fucking commented on your post.
What do you say?
So I posted a post today, and then our other friend from Broke Boy Cinema, he posted on there. He was like,
Sorry,
he's
Bob.
like, he was like, calm down, my mom's on this app. And you could reply to him. He says like, send her at or something
fucking
with like a tongue emoji, and then like 5 minutes later he commented again. He's like, shit, my bad.
Aw.
Oh no.
That's funny.
Yeah,
It's pretty funny though. I don't know. I see it as like just jokes.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I do get that too, where it's like sometimes I say something.
I think it just
and
depends who you fucking with.
I feel like yeah, with me, I always have the same like thought, but it's like I have a threshold. I'm like, how well do I know this person? Like,
Yeah,
should I be
yeah.
saying this like
Yeah.
right off the bat, or should I?
Because like this
Yeah.
one time, the same thing. This one time I made a joke, right? And it was
Mhm.
this guy, and I understand like some guys don't really take gay jokes kindly.
Mhm.
Dude, those
So
are my
like I
favorite.
guess like I forgot what it was, but I was making a joke of him. Oh, that's how you do it, like sucking dick or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And then he looked at me. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I was like, "Oh shit, my bad. Let me not."
Yeah.
Well, everyone takes it differently.
Yeah.
True.
That's for
true.
sure.
Yeah.
Is he gay?
No.
Oh, he's straight as a pole.
Good
Yes.
question to ask. I don't think. Yeah, I try not to take it too far with banter. Or anything that I say online. I try not to.
That's
I keep it very restricted to what I say.
Yeah.
But if you catch me personally, I'm saying
Dude, Dan be going
shit.
fucking crazy.
I be
Not
saying
gonna
some crazy
lie.
shit.
He does like crazy ass shit.
out of all of us, I think dance is the most like violent.
What's the
shit,
what's
dude.
the
What,
what's
like,
the
no,
wait
example.
what's the craziest
think-
shit he said?
No,
What's the
example.
craziest
We're not
shit he
doing
said?
that. We're not doing
I'm
that.
gonna tell you guys what my mom said.
Nah, you straight violate like
What?
No,
Give us
we're
one.
not gonna do that. No.
What?
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
even.
expose-
I don't
I'm not
even
gonna-
know.
Dan, are you okay to be exposed?
No.
No.
Okay, forget
it. Tell me afterwards.
Yeah.
Tell me
Dan
afterwards.
is definitely fucking caught
There's
me off
no
guard.
way.
You've definitely caught me off guard a few
Sometimes,
times. What?
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
But then I don't think you acknowledge it.
Nah, dance is fucking around though.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how he is and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what did your mom say?
Okay, so there's one story, but I think I told this story before. Like, I don't know if it's the same thing, but back then playing basketball and shit, like who I played against was like Hispanic people.
Uh-huh.
So all my mom would say, "Oh yeah, burrito, run." I'm like,
Bro, what?
my sister's like, "Yo, mom,
Wait.
you need to chill." No racist. It's just
No,
you know,
all racist.
That's just what she associates them with.
That's all. Well,
Yeah,
well, I mean, my mom's not racist, but you
it
know.
was a different time.
I think it's more
Yeah,
ignorance than racism.
Yeah.
That's a little out of pocket.
I do think my mom is racist though.
Like legit
You did,
racist.
I don't know if like legit, but
She just be saying like
she
inside
said
jokes.
some like just
Some
no,
crazy
like just
shit.
some flagrant shit. But she's like dead ass serious.
I think
about it.
most parents are though.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
old school are,
Mhm.
and I feel like maybe it's more stereotypical.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how like it's like, oh, hide your shit when someone's over, you know,
Uh-huh.
that type of thing. It's like, oh, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hide your shit.
Yeah,
I feel like
know
that's
what you mean.
more
Type
of
of
like
vibe.
subtle. But my mom's just like in your face. Like she
Yeah.
just straight up say it.
Yeah,
Say
it's
it
not
to
that.
their
It's not
face?
that.
Yeah. She would like straight up
Yo,
say it.
that is crazy.
I'm not gonna give examples, but she's pretty.
No, do not give an example.
We'll let you use your imagination
Yeah.
of what an Asian mother would say. All right, but next question is how far you guys would go? How far would you guys go for beauty? I feel like social media has like a chokehold on how people should look
Uh-huh.
in real life, and I gotta say like I do fall victim to that a little bit. But like before, I wasn't really worried about looks and more worried about like, oh, how successful I am in life. But I think after, growing up, being on social media, I do care about how I look now.
Oh.
But then I do think it also ties into like, if you look good and presentable,
Mm-hmm.
then you make it further in life.
I can see that.
how far would you guys go for beauty, and then how does social media impact that for you?
I'm gonna get a BBL, a nose job, my eyelids.
Okay,
Damn.
see, that's to
like,
the extreme, right?
Like hair extensions and everything. I'm just kidding. To be honest, I think I'm kind of the same way too. Like sometimes I'll look at these girls, I'm like, damn, like I need to be skinny like them. Or like, like people be like, oh, if you're not skinny enough, you're not that attractive or like that pretty or whatever the fuck it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But that also comes in from I think social media and where like how I grew up, which is like family and stuff. But I don't think I would go as far as surgery to keep up with beauty within social media. I would do it for myself, not to enhance that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get you.
Like recently my family's been telling me to get a nose job. Whoa. And I'm like,
that's crazy.
Why? Like I think my nose is perfectly fine. And like I'm kind of at an age where I feel like if I wanted to, I'm too old for shit like that. No offense to anybody who is, who does it at a later age. But I feel like to an extent, it's too late for things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What was the second question?
How does social media impact your view of that?
Of beauty? Mm-hmm. I guess I would say part of it, I appreciate of what I already have. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like what you just said, social media kind of influences you to kind of do all this stuff to keep up with beauty standards, but you yourself is just like, nah, I don't want to do that. But you said you feel like you're too old?
Yeah.
Okay. What age is too old? Right now?
Too old for what? Actually,
like I don't know why too. Like okay, so I kind of want to start. This is not off topic, but it's kind of like within the same thing. I kind of want to start like having a hobby, which is more fashion stuff, or like whatever the hell it is, right? But then I'm also thinking like, oh my god, like I'm too old for this shit. Like you know what I mean? Like if I started this at 20 or 18, is different. But now that I am 26.
Damn.
Wait, but now I feel like you're just
fuck you.
I feel like
I'm older than you. What the fuck? Sorry, go ahead.
I feel like you're just kind of making an excuse. Like
damn! Hey, watch the last fucking episode when I told Dan to get his ass up.
Have to do with anything?
That's up to you, right?
That's
within myself, huh?
But that's what you want to do, right?
Okay, is what I want to do, but at the same thing, like at a certain age, I can't. So at a certain age, you don't do things no more.
So you think because I'm like 60 or whatever, I don't need to go gym anymore, or like I don't need to exercise, or like.
But then why does my opinion have to be? Why? Since you're saying age doesn't matter, right? Mm-hmm. But for me, if age matters, why can't you accept me saying my age matters of me not doing things? Correct or no? And I'm not saying that at any age you can't do things, but I feel like it just depends, like your personality and all that stuff. Like,
so would you think, let's say, getting married at a certain age and higher is not acceptable?
It is acceptable. However, everyone's different, right? Mm-hmm. For me, if I was 50 with a new marriage or they want to propose to me, I prefer not being in that process. Like for myself, because at that age, what's the point of marriage? Like we could be engaged or rings or whatever. What's the point? You know what I mean? And I feel like it doesn't make sense for me to say that if I want to be married at 24 or like 30. I feel like you would tell me it's the same at 30 and 50, but when you're 50, it's not the same as when you were 30. All the emotions and feelings and first experience and all that stuff is gone. You know what I mean?
But what about the whole union of two people?
Why can't I do it without marriage?
Why can't you do that when you're younger?
That's different. When I'm younger, I want to experience things that I should, right? But since at 50, I already did at 30, I don't need to do it again.
What if you never did it at 30?
Damn, Dan.
I don't know. I'm just.
If I never did it at 30, right?
I don't know.
Then at 50, if it's that bad, it would just be like me, his family, my family, in a backyard. That's it. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So you think there is certain ages that you should do stuff by
No.
for yourself?
Don't laugh. Okay, no, I said no because I thought you were asking me about everybody. For myself, yes, there's points in my life I would want to hit things.
Okay.
But for everybody, I'm not talking for everybody.
So what happens if you, let's say you get to 40 and you're not married yet?
Nah, you're expired then.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
So
not.
you're not gonna try
Oh,
anymore.
you're done?
If it comes, it comes. But I'm no marriage. Like after 40, just give me a fucking ring.
So you just,
I don't need marriage.
by after your
No.
expiration date.
I call cap. I feel like you would still want to have a wedding. Regardless of your
Why?
40.
Why are you speaking for me?
Oh, you're
just
saying
kidding.
a wedding?
No, why? Why do you
Are you
think that?
saying marriage or a wedding? Like marriage? you
Marriage
don't
and
care?
wedding.
Oh,
I don't
they're
need it
tied
at 50. Just give me a ring.
together. Fucking confused.
I'm not confusing you.
I feel like at 40, you would probably not want the ring, but you would still want the ceremony.
Give me the ring.
Because the ceremony
I don't
is
need
like
it.
the most
Like I
important
said,
part.
I would be in the backyard with his family and my family. That's it. With a few friends. Then I guess you could say that's a wedding, but it's not a wedding. It's just gonna be a gathering.
Oh, you're talking about like typical like wedding. You don't want that after a certain age because you think you should have done it sooner in life.
If I didn't do it at 30, at 50, it's not because I don't.
She wouldn't want the whole grand, like the craziest
what I'm
wedding of
talking
her
about,
life. But if she was younger, then yeah, of course, spend all this money on a wedding, make it super beautiful, super nice, all this stuff. But when you're 40, then it doesn't really matter as much anymore. And you're okay with just a small gathering in the backyard. Right?
Like I'm not about to have a kid at 50. It's like it's the same thing.
That's so interesting because I feel like a lot of people think the opposite of you. Because when you get older, you have more money. So you're like, oh, yeah, like if I can have a nice wedding, I'm going to.
But I feel like once I'm older, right, I'm not going to be worrying about a wedding. Like I wouldn't use that to do something else.
For me, if I couldn't find someone and have a wedding in the 50 years of my life on being on Earth,
Mm-hmm.
and the time has finally come where I've met someone and have the opportunity to have a wedding, I'm gonna go all out. I don't have any more years left to live. What the fuck?
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like you're already 50. Okay, all right, relax.
All the 50-year-olds out there, you better watch out. Dad's coming for your ass, bro.
I'm just saying, but it's like if you know,
That's crazy.
you know what I'm saying though.
No, I get what
but
you're
it's like
saying.
if you can't have it for all the, and you've been waiting for it for all this time, wouldn't you still want to have a super nice wedding?
But I said if I had it at 30, I don't need it at 50.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
again, right? Aduma.
Okay, so what
I'm moving
age
on.
for you
Moving
is the
on.
age to have a grand wedding? What's the cutoff?
35.
35?
Fuck.
Okay. And then what's the age for you to stop being into fashion?
I'm gonna be into fashion till the day I die.
Yeah. So why can't you
It's
start
gonna
your
be
thing?
right, but I'm not gonna be making content and videos about fashion.
But what
Why
if that's
not?
your career?
Yeah.
It's not my career.
But what if it helps you network with people?
Then I better be hurry up and do it right now.
But what if, let's say you start now and you do
But then here's the thing. I could, if it's that attractive, I could attract off of me being in the streets.
Huh? I'm so
Because you're
lost.
saying connections and build up and all that stuff, right?
You're losing me.
Oh my God. Do you understand me? It's not that complicated for me saying what I'm saying for you guys not to
No,
understand.
I get it. I'm just challenging your idea. That's all.
I know, but Andrew, I'm you.
Nah, I get it. I got it from the beginning, but you gave her an example where it's just like that example isn't.
What I'm saying?
It's kind of hard to have an opinion. Okay, Vicky, in the beginning, you're saying like you feel like a fashion content does have like an expiration date. Like
Yes.
it's weird to see someone older doing it. right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But then fashion is one of those things you do like
It just continues.
continuous. It's not like look weird.
Yes.
Like you're gonna do that forever.
Uh-huh.
But then Dan brought up, I don't know, your take on fucking weddings was a little weird. So
My take on
no, I'm talking about Vicky.
Why? Why? Why?
It kind of threw me for a loop when she started explaining that one. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god! You guys never understand.
After a while,
What
I was
I
like,
say.
no,
No,
shut
I
the
do
fuck up.
understand.
I just, I'm
Okay,
lost.
we do understand.
Can we just
I just
move
want to
on?
know-
Let's move forward.
I just want to know more, and that's
Yeah.
why I asked.
Yeah.
Right? Because I want you to elaborate on your idea.
I think
Thank you,
Vicky's
Dan.
saying is like, it's weird if you're that one old person working in a predominantly younger like space. So
Yeah.
like, let's say you're like an old person going to college. It's
Yeah.
all that's kind of weird, right? Or it's like there's a stigma behind it.
Yeah,
What there
yeah, yeah.
shouldn't be, but then
Yeah.
there's a stigma. So it's
Mm.
like I think that's how Vicky
Okay,
feels.
thank you, Andrew.
There's a stigma to
Yeah.
being an old person doing young person shit.
No, I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And to that, I just want to say it's like not how you start. It's just how you finish.
yeah.
So no one gives a shit like how you started.
Because what
As
if
long as
you
yeah.
blow up and become this crazy designer?
Yeah,
You know, all
no
the
one-
designers are old now.
Bro, no one really gives a shit how
the
you got
people
there.
who
Yeah.
own LV, isn't he old? The person who owns
Neo?
Bulgari,
Neo,
Neo, because of
Isn't he
you?
old?
LV,
Neo, the rapper.
like Louis.
I was thinking of Neo. What you said?
I don't even.
I think you're
know.
thinking about Nego, right?
All right.
Is this that's his name?
Ah,
Yeah,
what?
Nigo.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
so
Nego.
confused.
Yeah, Nico's the one who made Babe. Anyways,
Anyways, next question. Okay. No, our
You guys
question.
didn't answer the
Okay,
question.
What was the question again?
How far would you go for beauty?
how far? Oh, and go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to say something about this. I feel like everyone should always care about what they look.
Mm.
And I'm a firm believer, like a lot of people will say, like, oh, I don't really care how I look. But I am gonna go against that. I believe that you should always take care of how you look because it goes far beyond what you look like. And it goes into how people like portray you, right? And how people treat you. And if you're gonna act like or like look like a slob or like a homeless man, they're gonna treat you like a homeless person, right? Or like a slob, right?
Mhm.
And I don't know, looking good will also make you feel good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That's the biggest thing. And there's a lot of things that come with that. Looking good also means you take care of your body and you care about the things that are important, like your health. And you actually, let's say, looking good also means you are staying fit and exercising too, which in the long run helps your health. So a lot of these things that, like, I guess, clothes too that you wear, everything goes back to you. And although you don't, like, let's say if you don't care about how you look like, then why would you expect other people to like kind of like you in a way,
Mhm.
if that makes sense,
Mhm.
right? If you can't even take care of yourself, how do you expect someone else to take care of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that sense, let's say if you're trying to find a significant other, or if I don't know, if I were to date a girl and she didn't really care how she looked like, then why would I care about what she looks like? Or why would I give her the time of the day if I spend all of my time, or if I spend time to take care of what I look like, then why doesn't that other person
Mm,
have to? And that's the way I see it, right? And that's just me.
yeah.
As far as I feel like, or how far you're willing to go, I personally don't care how far people go. I personally wouldn't do like surgery, but I could see why people would do it, and I'm okay with that. Like if you do like plastic surgery, like it's fine with me. I don't really care.
I agree. As long as you're upfront about it.
What do you guys think about people adding to their height? You know that surgery?
Yeah.
To their legs?
That shit looks so painful.
Well, what do you guys
I
think
know,
about
that's
that?
crazy.
I feel like if the future made it safe and it was okay to do, you know, maybe I'll dabble in that shit.
Mm.
How tall would you want to be?
Probably not that tall. I'd probably be like Kenny Tiger or something.
Mm.
Not that tall.
Maybe
I'm
like your guys'
6'3".
height.
I'm talking about not that tall.
Kenny's 6'3". Kenny's like 5'4" or something.
What the fuck? That's pretty tall. In Asia, that's the delicacy right
No,
there.
but I feel like Asian people are actually really, really tall.
They are.
Like some of them
They
are really tall, like
Have you
6
seen
feet
Yao
and
Ming?
shit.
They are.
Boy, whatever.
Have you seen Jeremy Lin?
German is not even that.
Who's another tall Asian?
You saw the
Barack
great-
Obama? He's quarter Chinese.
Oh shit!
Is he really?
I think so.
You saw
Hey,
the
go
Great
China.
Wall of China? That shit tall.
It is pretty tall. But Dan, you mentioned if you look like a homeless person, then I'm gonna treat you like a homeless person.
Yeah.
Has there been a point in your life where you done that to somebody, or has somebody done it to you?
Damn.
I'm sure there has. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, let's say someone like comes up to you on the side of like whatever. I guess
I think
I'm like a person who does this, but like if a homeless person comes up to you, like you don't really give them the time of the day, right?
Yeah.
But if someone looks professional and they have like a suit on, you'll give them the time of the day, hear them out. But when we walk through let's say you walk into 7-Eleven and you're let's say you're not in a rush, but you're going in to get a drink, and a homeless person asks you, "Hey, can I have like $5?" You give them the time of the day. I don't think most people don't give him the time of the day to even talk to him. But if a person came up in a suit and was like talking to you, you would more than likely as a person hear out what they're saying, right? And I'm just saying that, let's say if you look like a homeless person or like a slob in some type of meeting and you want them to give you respect and you're demanding respect, then how are they going to give you respect if you can't respect yourself?
Very true.
Correct. Like if you wake up and you don't do your hair, let's say like as a woman, right? Or like if you don't do your hair and you just like looks like shit, how can you expect people to give you that same respect if you can't even take the time to do it correctly, right? Is that, I don't know, that's just my train of thought.
I see. Okay. No, I agree with you on that. How we do, like, for at least me too, I do treat people differently, but that's to that extreme though, right? Like if I know you're homeless, you come in all dirty and shit. I'm like, man,
why are we laughing?
I'm sorry, but like, I'm not trying to, but at the same time, like if someone well suited came in, I probably wouldn't even want to talk to them either, just because of the person I am. But I do agree, I would be more inclined to talk to that person, over the homeless person. And it's just based off personal experience of, not giving the time of day to a homeless person. I think it's just because we have so many homeless people here that I get asked so many times at a gas station, like, hey, can I have money? I'm like, oh man.
I also think it's a danger aspect, because I feel like if a homeless comes up to me, the first thing I'm on my guard, because I've seen like some crazy homeless like do some crazy shit. If a business guy or if a dude in a business suit comes up to me, it's like, for me, it's zero danger. I'm like, this guy's not gonna rob me. He's wearing a fucking business suit.
Yeah, until they fucking pull a gun out of their fucking jacket and fucking aim it, like put it against your fucking
What the fuck is this, John Wick?
That's different. Then that's different.
Yeah.
Maybe after that encounter, I'd be scared of.
But I can
But I'm
see
just
why.
saying, like I feel like you just are treated for how you look sometimes.
I
Like if
agree
you
with
look
that,
like
yeah.
a gangster, no one's gonna come up and try to talk to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
I
like
feel
even
that.
if you're the nicest guy, if you look intimidating, like a lot of people don't want to walk up and talk to you because you're intimidating.
Like everyone says I have a bitch
But-
face and no one talks to me.
That's what I'm saying. You
He's
get
like,
treated for how
Dan's
you
like,
look,
exactly.
right? But if you are, let's say, dressing like you're dressing very provocatively or slutty, then that's how
You
you're gonna get
catcalled
treated,
and shit.
That's true.
right? That's how you're gonna get treated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I think that you should always take care of how you look.
Uh-huh.
And that's just my 2 cents.
I agree.
How do you-
Yeah.
I agree with that. I guess just like for me though, I more focus on how the person feels. So as in like, if I want to be a bum but I feel good about it, I feel good about myself, then fuck it, let me be a bum.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you feel better and by dressing, like doing your hair, having a routine, waking up and doing like whatever, if that makes you feel the best you can be in the morning, do that. If you want to fucking drink like 5 cups of coffee, whatever, eat a bowl of shit in the morning and it makes you feel good, I don't give a fuck. Just do it. You feel good about it, then if you feel like you do that and you can start your morning best foot forward, that's all I care about.
But
I like that.
but do not pee next to Andrew while he's at a urinal. He will fuck you up for that.
Andrew, can I ask you something? Your earrings?
Oh yeah.
What are they?
They're big ass plugs.
Diamonds?
Nah, they're CZs.
Oh,
You
shit.
swear I can afford fucking big
Walmart
ass
diamonds,
And
maybe.
those are huge.
Nah, it's because then I have plugs.
Wait, they're plugs?
They're plugged. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
I've been like
Oh dang.
I've let my ear like try to close for the longest time. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess this is the smallest it's gonna get. So I bought like a bunch of different earrings to see
Mhm.
which one fits. Dude, it's still pretty fucking big.
Really?
And this is the only one that fit. I'm like, okay, I'm keeping these then. Because I just wanted like a diamond earring, but
big ass
that's
diamond. earring.
huge. Yeah. What else am I gonna put there, you know?
Okay.
Sorry, I was just
That's
like
good.
I was
That's cool.
observing.
Well, going back to what Dan said, I think that I used to be like one of those people that didn't really care about what they look like when they went out in public.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm not. And I can say that I'm glad I got out of that. And like I do care about how I look now in public. And I feel like I do get treated better, especially after losing weight. Which
Sad.
fucking sucks. Like that's like real.
That's a reality.
That's
of it.
just the reality of it, but that's
Yeah.
just how it is. But yeah, it's
But what area is it like out of like a foreign country of like if the woman's fucking fat, that means you're wealthy?
I think that was back in the day.
No,
Yeah.
it's still now.
No?
I feel like I saw something on TikTok recently about it.
Maybe like in like
Maybe like deep down somewhere hidden.
maybe if you're like the freaking emperor dictator of a country like China, that cause yeah, or like I feel like the Asian countries.
Mhm.
You're saying like thick or like fat?
That means you have money
Fat?
because you have
Yeah.
you have money to eat that much.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because
That's a
isn't that what it was back in the day? Like if you were
Yeah.
like if you were a little heavier, you're like, oh shit, that guy's rich. He can afford to eat food.
Exactly. That's what it was.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, what about you, Andrew? How far would you go for beauty?
I wouldn't go that far. Well, I mean,
I mean, look at his hair. I'm just
how
kidding.
far would I go?
Where's the line?
I guess surgery. I mean, I'm open to surgery too.
Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
But what kind of surgery?
I wouldn't be like Jurassic. Jurassic? No, Jurassic. No,
Uh-huh.
Jurassic.
What about
is it Jurassic?
Jurassic Park?
That's what I keep saying.
What about
Jurassic
Botox?
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
I would do
something-
Botox.
You guys would do Botox?
Hell yeah.
I'm open to it, but I'm right now. I'd be like,
What is
no.
Botox?
It's basically
Tightening and
just
shit. Or depends.
Tightening?
Depends what you get.
it basically fills out your
Wrinkles and shit.
wrinkles. Yeah.
Or you get one that gets your jawline like all tight and shit.
Oh no way. That sounds
My
crazy.
masseter. That's what I want.
Yeah, you can get one where it makes your jawline more
Sharpen.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, Vicky, can you do
Oh,
it?
I'm going to.
Oh, you are?
Oh, is it expensive or what?
I don't think so. It's like $200, $300.
Well, you have
Oh,
to
that's
go
not
every so
expensive.
often.
and one
Oh, it's like
injection.
maintenance, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't.
But it
last
also
forever.
depends how much you inject too.
So is that the line that you guys would go to? So for Vicky and you is
I mean, I'm
Botox?
open to like other surgeries too.
I
Nice.
feel like I would just do whatever makes me
Comfortable.
happy.
Yeah,
You know, like-
whatever I'm comfortable.
Like if you
with,
change the way your nose looks, it's fine. If you're pissed the way, like if you don't like the way your nose looks for like however long you've been living, dude, just
Yeah.
change your nose,
Do it.
man.
Let
Like just
it
make
feel good,
like
man.
yeah, exactly. If you're
Yeah.
happy, then it's all good.
yeah,
Modern
who are we to
science.
tell you.
So what do you think about bleaching and like bleaching skin or
Bleaching,
adding
skin.
pigmentation?
Oh,
Like, what do you guys think of that?
Skin?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that.
That's interesting.
Oh, okay.
People like want like darker.
They either
so
want to be darker or
they don't get a
lighter.
tan. They just
Yeah.
they do it chemically.
I feel like that's like some internal like racism type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
When it comes to like color
Like,
pigment.
You know,
too.
on Snapchat, they give out like random stories of people's lives and stuff. So there's this one specific lady, and technically she's Mijang, but she got her skin like dark. She did surgery for her to look like Midang, which is like all curvy boobs, butt, big lips, and all that stuff. And then now she's naming herself or calling herself African American. Get it? Yeah.
That's wild.
I don't think the normal person goes through that type of shit.
Yeah. Because what I'm classifying her as is those people who like put a bunch of money to look like a dog.
Damn.
Like a literal dog.
Or like the people who like look like snakes.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though.
Oh, is it?
Like the split tongue.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like,
No, well,
my
those
God,
people do it
damn.
for entertainment.
Yeah.
Where these people believe they're African American.
Yeah.
nah, I think those people do it because they actually believe they're
Like some religion or some shit.
No, not religion. I think they believe they're like from outer space, or they feel like they should be a snake.
Oh, here's my
so
question.
They start doing it.
Do you think the way we are now with all of this, like we're extra like touchy? I don't want to say sensitive, but sensitive. Like I feel like comedians now, they can't make a joke. And this is not to anybody or whatever it is, right?
That's true.
Like they can't make a joke how they did back in the days. Because now everyone's like, oh, you can't say that. Like that's offensive or da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But then at the end of the day, like I get it. It might be like offensive, but like, you know what I mean?
I do, but then I also think when it comes to comedians, like there's a lot of jokes that get aged out, like certain jokes, like saying the N-word or stuff like that. Like I feel like shit like that's just played out already. That's like besides the point. But I do think like comedians nowadays, they do get a lot of I feel like people are a little more lenient with comedians now. I feel like I do. I personally do. I feel like they do have a lot of freedom to talk about kind of more like offensive stuff, but I feel like if you go to a comedy show, like everyone knows it's a safe space to like, you're gonna get roasted. It's like there's no militia behind it. So I do feel like right now comedians do get a pass to kind of be a little more flagrant with it. Yeah. Because they've been vocal about it, and I feel like they've been fighting for it and stuff too. And I do think people are like kind of coming around, and also with like Dave Chappelle and shit, kind of, you know, being the forefront of that. I think comedians are in a good space right now. Yeah. This is my opinion.
They're in a good space right now.
Yeah. Because then before they were getting a lot of like flack and shit for it, but I think so many comedians got canceled. Like people are starting to understand, like, oh, you know, they don't mean it, and then I don't know. I think like, because I'm not deep into the like comedy world, but I do follow like a lot of comedians and stuff.
Okay, question. So do you think Kevin Hart is funny or no?
I personally don't.
No, I don't.
Kenny?
I think I used to find them funny, but then over the years I kind of find them more
like,
cringe and cringe. Well, that's just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of other people
You
find
know,
them funny.
Matt Rife.
Oh yeah.
That guy is funny as fuck.
That guy is pretty
But
funny.
I feel like it's the whole thing about being racist that's so funny. But I feel like majority of people find that funny. Because you were saying, like people go and they expect it to be a certain way. And that's an okay thing to do. So for them to have the voice to be able to say like those type of shit, people find it like super funny.
Yeah, for sure. And also I think like jokes nowadays, they're like racist, but they're like comedically, it's the way that they say it. It's not as straight up as before. Like before, like old comedians, they'd just be like straight up like in your face racist. Now it's more implied racism, which I find even more funnier. Because it's all like, oh shit, like, you know. But yeah, I agree with what you guys are saying.
I wish I was capable of having like or understanding humor or laughing as how you guys would laugh at things. But I feel like I'm so fucking dry. Things don't come funny to me.
Maybe you just don't find the same things funny. As
no,
we
but
do.
a lot of things, like it could not even just between us, like between other people. Like it's just not funny.
That's fine.
How
everything's
I
funny.
don't
I don't know.
do you want to laugh
wanna
more?
laugh? Yes. I want to laugh more.
Then fucking start understanding jokes.
Yeah.
But sometimes I understand jokes, but it's not funny.
Oh. What is your type of humor, Vicky? What makes you laugh?
Yeah. I'm curious to know.
I don't know.
I think I know. It's
Like dark humor, is that funny to you?
I don't know.
Vicky likes
What do I like, Kenny?
the stuff that you send. It's like I don't know. It's just like TikTok
It's
challenges.
weird. Yeah.
Like-
No.
That's for us to do.
No.
No.
Okay.
Freak.
The shit that you send are like dances, and like I'm like, oh, that's cool. But in my head, I imagine Vicky like fucking dying, like heaving, laughing at this. Like, whoa, you see how he went? Like, just fucking-
If we did it,
no, just I feel like you watching that shit and you're dying.
I don't
laughing.
die laughing.
Okay, what about you did a video of Ty in the blue tape box, like the dog in the box,
That's
right?
a fake laugh. That
No, but
wasn't
you
like-
find that shit when you watch other people. Do you find that shit funny?
No.
Like, what is funny to
What the
you?
fuck do
I'm
you laugh
curious
at?
to know as what's like funny to you. Like, cause I know what I find funny.
Yeah. Me
And that's
too.
the out of pocket
Yeah.
shit. Like, it's
Yeah,
the most.
yeah.
The more out of pocket, the more I find it funny.
Yeah.
How far in the pocket are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you?
Should we show her something and she sees?
I'm not gonna laugh. Like I put it down. I'm not gonna laugh.
When's the last time you laughed so hard?
Laugh so hard. Tim tickling me.
Oh, but that's not humor though. Like
That's the thing. I don't laugh.
but you laugh when you threw
If
the
I-
piece of
okay,
cheese on my
okay,
face.
so-
See that shit.
But it wasn't like laugh. Like y'all be laughing like crazy, but mine's like,
That's kind of true.
you know what I mean? Like I don't laugh dying like you guys laugh dying.
Okay, but do you find it funny?
I just slapped the cheese on your face.
Yeah. You find it funny? Okay, when
I
we
guess
laugh,
I guess it was funny.
you find it funny, but then you don't laugh. Does that ever happen?
No. Well, I don't know.
All right, let's spend the last 15 minutes of this episode trying to figure out what the fuck Vicky's humor is. What
I
do
don't
you
fucking know.
What? Okay,
Well, I
you,
mean,
you
I
just go on
guess, like-
TikTok. You just go on TikTok. Which ones do you like?
I don't laugh. I don't fucking laugh.
You just sit and fucking.
Yes,
darkness
it's a straight
scrolling.
face. Like even when I say LOL, LAMFO, ha ha ha, I
What about
don't
when you use
laugh.
the laughing emoji? You don't laugh. You don't find
No.
it funny?
I don't
Fake as
laugh.
fuck. All this whole time she's been saying like,
Like-
LOL, LMAO.
You're the one that uses it the most.
You know why I use it? I use it to make it more friendly.
Ah, that's fake.
Damn,
Damn.
that's crazy.
What
Yeah.
do you find funny?
I
Do you
don't.
find Kevin Hart funny?
No. You take me to a comedian show, I will not laugh. I've gone, I don't laugh. At all. Like I don't laugh.
What if one of us died? Would you
find
laugh?
anything funny?
What?
Crazy.
No, that's crazy. No, what the freak?
I'm trying to figure it out, man.
I don't know. I don't be laughing. Like I want to laugh and crack up and start crying and shit, but I don't.
Do you laugh at Andrew's like videos sometimes?
Yeah, you just.
I just said I be like this. Oh, it's funny,
What the fuck?
but I don't be like. Oh my God, it's so funny. Like me being awkward makes me laugh.
You being awkward. So awkward shit makes you laugh.
But if I see some like online awkward shit, I'm not gonna laugh at it.
Actually,
What the
awkward
fuck?
shit.
Like
makes
I'm
me
laughing
Awkward
at
shit
myself
makes you
because it's so
laugh.
awkward. I'm laughing.
Oh,
It's like an
God.
anxiety thing.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
You know what I
you
mean?
Yeah, it's like a coping.
Yes,
mechanism.
coping thing.
I see.
Man.
I don't
You
know.
need a good laugh.
Yeah.
Does Tim do anything that makes you laugh?
Is Tim funny to you?
I guess he is, but I don't die laughing.
I actually never seen her die laughing.
I have.
Have you?
Yeah, on like stupid shit.
I've died laughing,
Yeah.
like scrolling on TikTok before.
You know, I'll like die laughing once in a blue moon.
It's
Okay, not die
Like
laughing,
die
but
like I
laughing.
can't stop laughing. Like
Yeah.
it's so funny.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like same with me. Like I laugh a lot, but it's rare that I have like a fucking hearty ass
Like where it's like you start
can't
like
even breathe. Like
yeah, and then you start like snorting and shit.
yeah. Actually, today that kind of happened.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
It was,
let's go down. Go ahead.
Nah, you've seen the video. It's the Filipino dude. Putaan niya. Oh my god, it's Optimus Prime.
Putang is Optimus Prime.
What the fuck?
You ever see that video?
No, never.
Dude,
I wish I could laugh.
I laughed for 5 minutes straight at work. I was just replaying it in my head.
That's true. You don't like the cringy ones. Remember the beaver and the dam?
I fucking love
That shit was funny as hell.
Wait, oh yeah, you don't like that. Okay. So
Okay, I'm
what?
gonna tell you a story.
Uh-huh.
There's one time I was cracking up, right?
Mhm.
It was only because my cousin's toes are so fucking ugly. Like ugly. And like before I could tell the story, I think of my joke in my head by myself and I start cracking up like crazy where I can't talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah, you do that all the
I
time.
do.
Yeah.
That might be like the time I be laughing, but that's within myself. It's not like I'm looking at something or reading something, watching something, and then
Okay.
I laugh.
Got it.
Oh,
So,
remember that one time we called someone on the podcast?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was laughing.
you thought that was
See,
funny.
yeah, that was
So-
funny. That shit was cringe.
That story you just told,
Uh-huh.
you said that joke was so funny you couldn't even get it out.
But it wasn't funny to other people.
What joke was it?
I don't remember.
I don't think we're ever gonna figure this out.
Yeah. All right.
But I want maybe go down the line and say what's funny to you guys. Like something. Okay, I like out of pocket shit too.
Mhm.
Give us an example.
I don't know if I can say it on the podcast.
Things that were that like
What were you?
What do I find funny? Or the most funny? Wait, what
Yeah,
what
one
was
of
the
those.
question? Huh?
What do you find funny?
What I find funny? Have you ever seen those like fucking histograms of like it's just a circle and then in the center there's a plot that extends that shows your skills, like fucking you run fast, you're smart, you fucking I don't know, you throw a football 50 miles per hour. No, you know the stat diagram,
Yes.
the histogram
Yeah.
shit.
It's just a graph. Just think of a graph.
I don't
Okay.
know, whatever. Okay. I feel like I find a lot of things funny. Fuck, what was the question? I'm sorry.
What do you find funny? What's funny to you?
What I find
What do you find funny?
I find everything funny, dude.
me too. I find
Yeah.
everything funny.
Yeah.
I'm an easy laughing person.
I know. I'm pretty.
You can crack me up pretty easily.
Yeah. I mean,
It doesn't take a lot for me to laugh.
I've never made you guys crack up.
because you're not funny, bro. I'm just joking. Oh, I'm not
You
gonna
make us
lie.
laugh all the time.
The most consistent thing that makes me laugh are like farts and shit and like fucking.
Is that what happened the other day when we were making our banh mi video? You guys were laughing like crazy because Andrew farted.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, it was
No.
the way he did it too.
Why? How do you do it?
Because so Andrew holding the mic in his hand and he's like,
He's so stupid.
bro,
That part was crazy. Though. That's such a nut.
into my mic, bro.
My bad. Oh shit. Yeah, I like to laugh, man. I laugh at anything.
No,
How funny.
but I find the most random shit funny.
Mm.
It's just like I send it to you guys sometimes. It's just like I don't know. It's just like the most random shit.
You know what? I actually don't send you guys the ones I find so funny. Maybe you a little bit, but most of the time I send it to one of our other friends.
I think
Sometimes I send it to you.
I've seen the stuff you sent.
I usually don't send it to you,
So out of all of us,
and there's a reason.
besides me, aduh, mama, maiwa. The three of you guys, who do you think is the funniest?
Who's the
Andrew.
funniest? Andrew.
I think Kenny's the funniest. Kenny makes me
No.
laugh. I don't.
Well, I think I guess conceited to think that
No. Well, also,
yourself
I mean,
is
like
funny.
the stuff that I put out and stuff, I find it funny, but like, I don't die laughing at it. You know what I'm saying?
I die laughing.
I do.
Oh, yeah. But like sometimes Kenny's post like fucking cracks me up, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude? Or he'll just send me like random photos or like just random shit. Like what was
Like
the
I,
Thanksgiving shit you posted for us? It was like mustard.
oh yeah.
Dude, I was like, where the fuck did you find this photo? This is like I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
so
is
stuff like that, like pumpkin pie with like mustard on
yeah,
it.
I was all like,
And it's like a low quality picture. That's like my fucking jam right there. And then I posted my Instagram post today at the end. It was just
yeah, whatever the fuck
it was,
that
a,
was.
it was a can of Heinz and it said big bean on it. And then it's just a plate with a big ass bean on it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
random shit, dude.
I don't know. It's just random shit. All right, but anything else you guys want to? Oh, last question. Would you guys delete your social media if you could?
If
I
you
could?
could, we can.
Okay.
No, I mean like if you.
That's it.
Okay, would you guys delete your social media?
Right now, no.
For what? Wait.
Just to delete.
Just to delete?
Just for the fuck of it?
Just to get off social media.
I feel like there has to be a
You could
reason
deactivate
behind it. There has to be a reason behind it.
I think besides being connected with everybody, I think I just waste way too much fucking time on social media.
Oh, that's fair.
So it's just like if I could, I would just be off almost everything. I mean, also like social media is like such a big part of like marketing nowadays too. So it's kind of hard to like take off your presence and then kind of restart again.
Yeah. But oh, go ahead.
Oh, I did delete my Facebook before. And then my fucking company I was working for emailed me like, hey, how come your Facebook page is not up? I was like, bro. And then like, no, you need one to work here. I was like, God, okay. I guess I'll put it back up. Yeah, but I don't know.
I get that. I know people who deactivate their socials when they're trying to like grind or do something.
Bloom or some.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Bloom.
Bloom?
What
Bloom?
deactivate on their grind as in like they put a timer like on their phone, but they don't delete it. Like they just
You know, you can deactivate like Instagram. You can go to settings and deactivate it.
oh.
So like it's like signing out. But then people can't message you. Like
Or
when they
find
search
you.
you
They
up,
can't
it
find
looks
you.
it looks like you're
Right.
deleted. And then you can just go into the app again and reactivate it.
Oh.
I've deleted there's been times where I deleted games before. Because I'm like
On your phone?
Yeah. No, on the computer. This was back then.
Oh.
That's all I do. I'm wasting too much time on games. I gotta delete it or
I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not on the computer, but on the phone. I love my computer games. They're the love of my life.
I'd be okay deleting my social.
Okay, let me
And then
ask-
I also don't use my socials very much.
Oh, that's true. Let me ask you too. Would you rather delete your your games, computer games, or all your socials?
Ooh.
All my socials.
I would delete all my socials.
Fair.
I don't use my socials that
Discord
much.
as well. Discord's going.
Oh, Discord's going?
Counts like a social.
How do you talk to your friends?
In game?
Do the mic.
Or you can text them or call them.
Nah, I'd probably get rid of my games.
Oh.
Damn,
Oh,
that makes it
gotcha.
harder. Discord is like a
I
key
feel like
part of it.
I use social media to talk to people.
Yeah.
I see.
Like I don't text message them.
Mhm.
I don't message. Like some people I use Facebook Messenger,
Yeah.
and some people I use Instagram Messenger. Like those are like the only ways I talk to people.
I see. Okay.
Well, let me give you a peek into what might make you understand why we would delete the game over social is because sometimes we just sit in Discord for like 4 hours just talking to each other and we don't even play games.
That's fair. Yeah.
So I think I could do without the games if I could have Discord.
It's kind of cute.
Sometimes we just go on, watch a show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
watch a movie.
Also, Discord has games on it, so
Don't tell them.
don't tell Andrew. All right. Well, what about you, Vicky? Not right now, you said? So is there a cutoff for that one too? This fucking kid ass social media shit. I'm 50 years old. I can't be doing that shit no more.
50 years. Oh, what if because with the new generation, we'll be like 50 years old and still have social media, but we'll have more followers than our kids.
Yeah.
So
Don't
when I'm
count on
50,
it.
Instagram is going to be like Facebook and the kids are going to have something else. So when the kids have something else, I doubt I'll open whatever the fuck that is.
I'll get on it just to troll my kid. I'll be
think
posting
people won't
pumpkin
use
pie with mustard
Instagram?
on it.
Oh my gosh. What, Dan?
You think people won't use Instagram anymore?
I mean, look at Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Do hella people use Facebook?
Yeah, people use Facebook still.
No.
Like
But it's just not as like Instagram has a different purpose than Facebook.
True. I think MySpace was a good comparison of a
I really liked MySpace.
yeah, but look at it now. It's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
It's Facebook now. Yeah.
If you really think about it, I don't understand how Facebook took over MySpace. Because like comparing the two, I feel like MySpace was way more funner.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's more interactive.
I used to love to like decorate my background and shit.
Top 5. Or
Like I was
whatever.
coding and shit back in the days.
Yeah,
It was Farmville, bro.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
Y'all remember Farmville?
Hell yeah.
All right. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Enjoy the conversation with you guys. Thank you guys for joining me once again. Yeah. Anything else?
Can you guys please
say?
comment below that you guys understand everything I'm saying? You guys all agree to me. Thanks.
Let us know in the comments what your cutoff age is to have a wedding
Oh
and
god.
to get married, or 2 different days. I don't give a fuck. Just put a date. Just put a comment. Just fucking like, subscribe, and comment on the video. I don't give a fuck what you put down there. Just fucking do it. But then thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much.
Thank you.
And follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get to 106 by next year.
You're 106. We're at 109.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.
I like dad jokes.
Can you give us one?
Oh no, that's it. I just wanted to say.
I think dad jokes
I fucking love
Give us one.
I got that dog in me, and it's that fucking Costco.